Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Hello, Mother Mage here, and welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance, as you can see down there. I downloaded this weekend. This game is just a bit loud. I might just set down the volume a little bit. Game music. Sound volume. Cutscenes can be relatively loud, because I'm not going to be talking then. Okay, graphics is all set up. It looks pretty nice. Now then, let's create a new one because yeah, I was just playing around to see if the game was working fine, testing out the graphics as it was moving around and stuff. So yeah, let me reposition. There we go. That's more comfy. One thing I like about this game is that it reads stuff for you. The 15th century was a time. If you want to read this, pause it because I'm not fast enough for this. King's inactivity angered many of the nobility as well as yeah. See? Well, this is half explained in that first part. So probably just run that at the start of this episode. Like when you open up the game, I did record that. Not going to be speaking over it, but I am going to be using that as a sort of intro. Now. So, we will be playing this mighty game. Definitely looking forward to it. Already in the very first test, I almost couldn't stop playing. I was just picking flowers and things all over. The starting area, that is. Might have to make a few cuts just so I can rebalance the audio and stuff. Just thinking out loud for the future. But this game is beautiful. Even on my PC currently, which only has an i3 processor. Actually, minimum they say you need an i5, but thanks to the 1060 that I have in, it's actually doing quite well. Because 1060 is doing most of the work. And thankfully today is a really cold day as well, so my PC won't be overheating either. So yeah.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
I have completely opposite weather they have. I have good weather. Cloudy, cool, and awesome.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today.
Yes.
Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
Being lazy.
Still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idol.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Didn't want to talk during that because I don't want to interrupt the audio because this game has such good sound. It's good sound.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, Silvermane.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
That's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself as all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Hey, I'm a rogue. Already I'm a rogue. I already got my class. I'm a thief, not a rogue. What are you talking about? This could take a load. Usually since my CPU isn't the best, it does load for a while, but shouldn't take too long.
What state you're in this morning? What on earth did you get up to last night?
What will I answer? Oh, bit laggy today because I'm recording. I didn't test out with recording. Strength is nice, but I don't really like resorting to strength that much. No. Agility, I don't really know what agility is going to be doing. Probably just stamina. Let's go for chatting in the tavern. Speech. Like my speech.
Just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense.
That's exactly what he did.
I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Yes, it does actually. Let's go for agility. So I like archery.
It's just Matthias was teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow, anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
I like archery.
Christ, give me strength. Just don't do anything stupid.
I won't.
Oh, God. Promise.
I promise.
Let's go through the dialogue.
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzik.
Radzik.
As young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain. But he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good.
But of course.
He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
I believe there is a storm coming. Let's just leave here before I spend all my time in dialogue. Now, she pointed in this direction and said my food is over here, but there's no table over here, so I'm assuming I have cheese for breakfast? cheese and apples. I'm going to be taking quite a few things. Not stealing. I don't believe this stealing is just pick up. Trying not to steal as much from my own home as I can. Pick up all this bread and lentil soup. Mmm. Delicious. Now this is open. I'll be grabbing those bandages and grabbing the good stuff out of there, stealing it essentially, because I was not allowed to, well, not supposed to grab those. One thing I did want to talk about is right over here there's an easy lock chest. If I had lockpicks, I would definitely want to know what's inside there, but for now, let's leave. Nice bit of grub. Ooh, can actually eat this. That'll sure help. One problem I had previously, why I didn't record it sooner, like Friday last week, is this wall right over here. This wall that's blocking this view was not there. The wall was gone. The wall down there is gone. Well, was gone until I had to basically recover the game. Just tell Steam to check integrity. Why are the dogs barking? But let's talk to our father, because he is
At least you're
seeking us.
to start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today.
Yeah.
I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run
Charcoal.
somewhere and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
Charcoal.
I need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Get that?
Goodness, not drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up?
So, yeah.
Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Yeah. Work will certainly not wait. Ooh, we've got a lot of sword. A lot of pre-forged swords here. Just need to be assembled and sharpened and probably hardened. Let's quickly go get the crossguard first, because the crossguard is up here. From what I've seen and what little I've played. And loading dialogue, shouldn't take too long. It usually loads first few, and after that it's really short load.
I'll be with you.
Not that long.
You, Henry. How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Nah.
When shall we start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away.
So our character's a bit of a troublemaker.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
Forgot to turn myself to offline on Steam.
After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Let's quickly do that. go over here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I am spinning. So if you open that, you spin. Well, if you started spinning when you open that, you continue spinning, which is nice. Good touch. Nice little farmer. Nice pitchfork. Scooping some hay. Ooh. For such a detailed game, I don't like how it's not building up here. Suppose you weren't supposed to be looking at that so intensely. Now, I need to go get the debt before I can get the ale or the... Well, actually, ale... yeah, I'll need money to pay for the ale. And I'll need money to pay for the charcoal, so I'm first going to have to go get the debt. I'm getting a few frame drops here. Previously I could run at 40 frames, but that was without recording. So this is the drunkard, the town drunkard. See what he has to say for himself.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Are you sure you have nothing? At least pay for the tools.
I know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Obviously he's not drunk. Ooh, dialogue options. I already read through most of this. Let's try this speech.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
Oh, failed. He's gonna try and...
Me like that. Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
First I'm in combat, then I can actually block, use blocking. So yeah, that's how I control the directions. Good. Health, stamina, stab, punch, slash. I was a bit low. Back away. Ow. That hurt. Jab him, jab him, jab him, jab him, jab him. It's blocking everything. Might be able to win this if I settle in for an endurance fight.
I'll chop you to pieces, you.
Ow. At least I'm not taking that much damage. Ow, there I took a bit of damage. Need to make it as unpredictable as possible. No, no, ow, ow. Ow, I took a bit of damage there. Not doing too well. Oh, you'll kill me now. Or just teach me a lesson, then. Damn it, my stamina was too low. Got an attack of opportunity. Get punched. Back off, back off. Block. Now, going to strike No. Oh, that hurts. You can actually just button mash, actually. If you're careful enough, then you can stun lock him with the button mashing. Oh no, bad idea, bad idea. Kick him. Aha, I got him with my kick. No, bad. No, you can win this fight. Damn it, stamina was too low. Unarmed combat, yes. Ow. Why could he grab me there? Why do I do grab options like that? Get back off. Is the purple maybe his health? Come on. Change direction which I'm punching. He's looking very much worse for wear. Ah, I won! Yes! Yes! I won! That's good, right? Oh, it doesn't look beat up at all.
Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Oh, if I beat him, I get his keys, so then I can just go and take the stuff that I need. It's my axe now. I won, so this is now my house. No, sadly not. I can't evict him from his own house, now can I? That would be just too mean. Taking all of that, because that is now mine. I can actually sit here, but he doesn't have much. As you can see, he's had a couple of rough days. At least he still had some food, which I just ate, so... How much do I have now? I have no money, and I do have a couple of tools. So what I should be doing is selling these tools for the money in order to buy the coal and stuff. Coal and extra. Stock trade. So I would like to sell the axe, the hammer, the nails. That's all three, yes. It's gonna give me 7.1. Don't want to sell the antidote because antidotes are good. Most of this is my stuff, like this. Quilted brown jacket though. Oh, it is spy. Okay, that's the problem. See what there is to buy as weapons. Torch. Armor is this. I could buy a torch, but I guess I might get a sword sooner or later. But rather a bow. This is for saving. Oh, sorry about that. Small cobbler's kit. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so this is everything. So if I could haggle it up a little bit. Let's try the haggling a bit, because that's something this game is bound to get pretty good. Okay, open up the menu. Use W and S to adjust it, and E to trade. Okay. So let's say 7.7. It's nice and round. Make offer.
Is this enough?
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
Yes. Now let's meet her almost halfway.
See now? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Yes. Good. I got it. I sold it for a little bit more. Not a lot more, but a little bit. Every little bit that counts. So yeah, it's actually really good. Let's talk trade. Now I'm going to need, if I remember correctly, about 10 of these. Not going to overweight me. Charcoal has been discovered, yes.
Do you want to learn something?
Oh yes, sword fighting.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
So Mother knows just had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question
True.
is, what do you want?
But where there's tools, there's death as well.
I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Let's go.
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Let's run ahead because, oh wait, right here. Nettle. I don't know what I can do with these. If any of you know, tell me. Unless there's some of you have already gotten like addicted to this game and couldn't stop playing. Oh, come on, really? Don't know what happened there. This has never happened. It's never been this slow. Just gonna grab a few of these. Just for in case they're useful later. In any case, I can just sell them later if I really need it. And it's gonna push up my herbalism. I didn't know see how many was here. Oh. I'm thoroughly impressed now. That was a really cool jump I just did there. These aren't these aren't cool flowers at all. As you can see, there's quite a few around here, but this was the only place I saw them, but hey, they're everywhere. So might as well just leave them alone for now.
So,
Yes.
can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other,
Everything? I can't remember half it.
I've taught you so far.
Okay, I feel like a whole new person.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. Alright. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key.
She do this, winning another fight is actually a breeze. 5 slashes.
The point of the blade is
Stab. 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 I like the stabbing.
Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off a cloud of sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Go there, go up there, go up here, and down below. And there we go. Beat him. Is that going to teach me how to block? Which is kind of sad.
Alright, that's enough. What the hell?
Move. Block. Isn't he going to speak? He spoke last time. I just went through this just so I can like get used to the combat. But he's not in a talkative mood. Let's just jump over this wall because that is so cool. It's a bit laggy. No. Jump over it slowly. So whenever I run too quickly, it has to load in terrain while I'm recording. So sorry if it's a bit weird while I'm on like recording. I'll try and figure out a way to get it smoother. Perhaps set down graphics even more than ultra high, which is funny. I have it in custom set it all to really high, so I'll just
You can't be serious, George. Insulting our king.
What insult? I said only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Gutenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their diets even.
German counts, traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to it.
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What? Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome, the one never know.
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jops had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes,
Wow.
But Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our
Well,
rival king.
yeah.
Idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up
There's Fritz.
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next is freshly
Whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for it? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But
He went for all the strength rolls.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
come on. Doing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
Nah. No, not at all. No.
Are you with us?
This doesn't sound exciting at all. Up in the stockade or get rotten fruit thrown at me or wash his house. Yes, that's probably gonna be it. Great, now it's deciding to load the dialogue. I have to look at when it last autosaved because this game has an autosave function which I do not have access. Well, it might have already autosaved, but I need to check when. I won't do it because it's too busy.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson.
I can talk to Fritz about the picklocks.
That's disappointing. Still,
Fritz.
let's go, lads.
Honestly, hell. How could you possibly chance like this?
You. Fritz.
Hey, watch it.
The hell out.
Should be able to talk to him. Oh, maybe I can't talk to him because I didn't actually get the quest. These get pickbox. Bit tired. She should be in here. There she is. The girlfriend that they were talking about. Ale, obviously.
You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Just ale.
What
A
else
picture.
do you expect from a village lout? What will it be then?
Yes.
I need ale for father.
She wouldn't want to set a bad impression now, does she?
Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
And the loading screen again. There we go. Not too long. If they end up too long, I might as well just cut them a little bit.
Here you are.
That'll definitely happen.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Robbing.
Money.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to?
You never know.
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that
Always
be?
be prepared for the future.
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an
So that is 3 saves, I suppose. Opening the door. She just screamed at me for literally just walking out the door. Well, I have everything. I've done everything. So let's go quickly end this. Or maybe I should quickly save now that I can and end the episode here. The next episode we will be continuing on from here. Yes, let's do that. I can save now. Game saved. Well, see you guys next episode, and well, goodbye, I suppose. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell if you want to be notified whenever the next episode is out. I'm going to be producing mainly this because I want to be playing as much as this game as I can. So, see you guys next episode, and I'll leave you guys with that beautiful view.